sometimes you got to take it all the way to midnight of due diligence in order to put a deal together. So we're working on this deal in the mountains, and there was a lot of back and forth. There was some mold that was identified in the crawl space, and the clients, understandably, were freaking out about this. Now, I've dealt with mold a lot in different houses, and once you bring in a mold specialist and they give you a quote and they warranty that work, you're pretty much good from my experience, but it needs to be a licensed mold specialist. But there was different conversations around, hey, what if it comes back, and is it actually going to be remediated, and things of that nature. And so, long story short, we're sitting on the precipice of having to terminate this deal. And usually that's about the time that the seller starts to want to communicate with you. And so what we ended up being able to do is we got the seller to bring in a mold specialist who's going to remediate it and provide a 1 year warranty. And then we also were able to get additional credits toward ensuring that this doesn't come back, right? Because the reason that there was mold in at least one of the areas is there's a lack of ventilation. And so the mold specialist is going to do their thing. They're going to install a dehumidifier, a professional one, that is going to take moisture out of the air and keep that moisture level really low. But we also got the additional credits that we can come in after the fact and put in a mini split that's going to heat and cool that area, right? Because it's a nice area that can be utilized for something. You can stand up fully there, and we're going to be able to have specialists come in and make the space even nicer for what they're going to use it for. It's going to be a luxury short-term rental out in the mountains. I cannot wait to see it when they're done with it because these guys have amazing ideas and designs.